speak the truth and they start ignoring it, but their theories are disproportionate. That's when truth gets distorted quick with a forceful grip. While they're forcing bits of disinformation, we're absorbing quick. People are gonna cut this up like I'm actually think I'm a rapper. I'm not, I'm reading someone's poem. George, that's not logos. They need the people's signature, so they extorted it, started forging it. They created mankind's metamorphosis to a credit economy via mortgages. There's really a surplus, but they portray the illusion of shortages. They created dollar backed up and supported with empty fortresses, but really what's important is this. We're still porting ships, importing gifts. So of course it is what extortion is. It's a court. Hang on. This is awesome. This is like legitimately a good rhyme. This is legitimately a good rhyme. I can sing it, I guess. But it's written like hey, George, lack of logos. It's written like a rap. I mean, I could try and sing it as a ballad. You speak the truth and they start ignoring it. I could do it to a canon. You speak the truth and they start ignoring it, but their theories are disproportionate. That's when the truth gets distorted quick. While they're forcing bits of disinformation quick. They need the people's signature, so they extort. Hang on, I'm gonna do it in the ballad format. George? They speak the truth and they started ignoring it, but their theories are disproportionate. That's when the truth gets distorted quick, with forceful grip, absorbing quick. They need the people. By the way, watch the chat right now. I'm not in it, but I guarantee there's people being like cringe, awful, cringe. Those are the people that Vox talks about that are terrified of their own failure. He calls them gamma males because they were raised by dads that are terrified of failure. So anytime someone takes a risk or they're working on something, they're like, oh my God, he's crazy. It's all projection. So you can see it in the chat if you're watching this. I'm not even on the chat, but I guarantee there's people just being like, oh my God, this is cringe, terrible, insane, lost his mind. It's because they are terrified of their own failure. It's a fascinating insight that I never would have known until Vox explained that. Vox Day, legend. It's like, because I've never been scared of failure, so I never even knew that was a possibility in someone's mind. That when someone shows that they're working on something, that they're willing to fail and take risks and stuff, they're just like, oh no, LOL, cringe. It's a total mental illness. All right. They need the people's signature, so they extorted it. They started forging it. Then created mankind's metamorphosis to a credit economy with mortgages. There's really a surplus, but they portray the illusion of shortages. Created dollar backed up and supported with an empty fortress, but really wants what's important is this. We're still porting ships, we're importing gifts. So of course, it is what extortion is, in accordance with a long assortment list of foreign tricks we're ignoring, which is information. This government's this. We're snoring tricked anytime they could start forcing shit through military force and shit. This is the motherfucking metamorphosis. You see the bump in the road, we're absorbing it. They can't ignore the shit because the collective consciousness, the fucking torch is lit. So as we blaze a new path, we're fucking scorching it. They retreat to their fortresses. This is the metamorphosis. What is all this? We got a surplus with our mortgages. You speak the truth, then they start ignoring it. But their theories are really disproportionate. That's when truth gets all distorted quick. In their fortresses, the metamorphosis. This is the metamorphosis. This is what extinction is. Accordance with the foreign tricks, ignoring which this information is. Through military force and shit, a bump in the road, motherfucker, we're absorbing it. The collective unconsciousness, having a metamorphosis. That's what this is. Your girl gives you some kisses. She is your missus. She has her own fortress in your heart. That's what this is. It's a love metamorphosis. Living on your mortgages. Dead as this. They extorted it, but our consciousness sleepwalk through all this military force and shit. It is not lit to the real awakening. It is a metamorphosis. You have the love of your missus. Kisses. This is a metamorphosis. They'll force a grip, forcing bits of disinformation that we absorb all quick. They need the people's signature, cause they extorted it. Mankind's metamorphosis is kisses from the missus. You don't miss us. They extorted it. All their wrists are slit from their bullshit. Their fortresses are built by all these fake shortages. Their time is up, the metamorphosis. Logos rising, you hear that shit? They distort real quick, absorbing quick. Little disinformation shit, it's the metamorphosis. Kisses from the missus. George, he fucking gets it. That was fun. That was fun. You guys enjoy that? The metamorphosis. Disinformation we absorb real quick. We got a surplus, but they say we got shortages and mortgages. The military always trying to force and shit. The metamorphosis. That was fun. Oh, and it never ceases to amaze me. Oh, cool. But did you see it first, though? Scare him off, George. No, that is Logos. I think there's a predator. Good for you, buddy. You will be sleeping outside. George is rising. All right, stay in touch with me, buddy. That was really good. I really enjoyed that. That was from Witsit. Wow, is that Prager Witsit? That'd be cool. I know that guy. He's a nice guy.